Hi everybody in my TSTO Harry Potter group and YouTube channel. Okay, so this here is part 3 of 4 of Winter with the Weasleys. It says, you, Flitwick, Charlie, and Penny prepare the finishing touches for Bill's Christmas meal, but the guest list may require your attention. So we're going to go to the Charms room and go see what we can do here. Okay. There. And I think I earned, what did I get? Oh, okay. See if I got anything new. No. It seems almost impossible sometimes. I find that you earn stuff faster. Wow, it takes a lot to get an outfit. I don't need any more winter outfits, so I'm not worried about it. We're going to go study Colovaria. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but that's okay. Let's talk to Flitwick. Thanks again for teaching me this new method for Colovaria, Professor. If it works, as you say, you can finish the best ever hot chocolate in time for a Christmas meal at the Burrow. Happy to help, but we'll have to make this lesson quick as I have several other responsibilities. I'm all ears, Professor. Let's begin. Since you've covered the spell and transfiguration class, this new method should be easy to pick up. After this lesson, I'll finish the hot chocolate and we can all celebrate together. Yep, I can't believe it's so close to Christmas. I'm hoping to get a Nintendo Switch so I can play Harry Potter Legacy. That's what I'm hoping to have. I want to start playing that game. I think that's what it's called. You never know. If there's a way you can do it through the Switch, maybe I'll do a couple of videos on Twitch or something. Brilliant. The spell seems quite straightforward now that you've explained it all. If you're feeling confident, let's see if you can answer this question. Then we can test your wand work. Uh-oh, I didn't pay attention. Just like real school. Though it is called the color change charm, this spell typically taught in which class? The answer is Transfiguration class. That's correct. It's one of Professor McGonagall's favorite lessons. Now let's assess your wand work with a quick test. Try the variation on this Christmas wreath. Make it 2 colors, please. Let's try white and red like a peppermint. All right, white and red. Here goes nothing. Colovaria. Boop-a-da-boo. There we go. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Actually, I like that. Perfect. Look at that. What a marvel. You did a beautiful job. Your variation worked. We can do just as Penny wanted and dye the gray, hot chocolate, green, and red. I'll head off to Potions to put the finishing touches on the hot chocolate for a Christmas meal at the Burrow. I like that. That's neat. That's actually a really neat color. Okay, here we go. I know there's one woman that's in my, that's been following me, my videos, and I'd like to apologize for not doing the videos for Beyond yet, but you can watch this video till I do. But I can't remember her name. Hopefully she'll watch this video. A big hi. Hi, Penny. Flitwick taught me a method for Colovaria that will work for hot chocolate. How's the batch coming? I've just finished. It's even better than it was when we first tried it. Your choice of hot white chocolate is a brilliant base flavor for hot chocolate. But you really set this hot chocolate apart with your idea to give it a curious nutmeg finish. I invented a charm that will keep the hot chocolate warm and delicious all through the night. It all came out quite great, just as before, but it sounds like you solved the problem. That's right. After I use Colovaria to color the hot chocolate, it'll be time for a Christmas meal at the Burrow. There we go. Some people ask me why I don't have music in the background, and the thing is I don't want to have it so loud that you can't hear my voice. I kind of speak sometimes too fast, and I have a hard time speaking clearly. And there. And one new. Good. Sooner I get all new, the sooner I can do videos. Here we go. Woohoo! Oh, isn't that cool? Imagine having a hot chocolate that looks like that. Oh, it looks absolutely brilliant, Grogu. I love it. But what do you think of the hot chocolate's new coloring? It's perfect. Professor Flitwick will be thrilled to see how well his colorvarium method worked. I agree. I set out to make the best batch of Christmas hot chocolate, and thanks to you, we've done it. I do think Billy's going to love it. I hope so. With the tree chosen, the hot chocolate batch, and our guest list filled, our plans are nearly done. And I suppose you better get going so you can write letters with Ben. About that, there's something important I wanted to ask you. What's the crack, Penny? It's a little embarrassing, actually. Perhaps you give me some time to gather my thoughts, then we can meet in the courtyard to talk. Of course, once you're ready, we can meet in the courtyard to discuss whatever it is on your mind. I'm guessing she wants to be invited. I can't see a problem with that at all. That's probably what it is. She just wants to be invited. Well, that wouldn't be a problem. I think she definitely deserves it. What's the crack, Penny? You said you had something important you wanted to discuss? It's about your Christmas meal at the Burrow, but it's a bit embarrassing, actually. Don't worry, Penny, you can tell me anything. Let's hear what's on your mind. Whatever it is, let me see if we can find a solution. Called her Benny. It's Penny. See, I talk too fast. I do that in real life, though, too. My brain goes faster than my mouth. And I come out a jumbled mess. It's hard to believe February will be 1 year since I started these videos. I'm going to continue on as long as I can. Oh, here we go. One new? Huh, these TLSQs are a gold mine for getting more inkwells. Wow, so you never had plans with Ben, like you said? You didn't want me to feel pressure to invite you? Exactly, I know how much fun the Weasleys can be. It sounded like such a sweet idea. Of course I wanted to come, but you know how excited I can get. I didn't want you to feel like you had to invite me, so I decided to act like I was busy. You didn't have to do that, Penny. You can always tell me what's on your mind. That's sweet of you to say. Does that mean you don't think it was weird of me to lie? It was totally normal. You told a white lie because you're feeling a bit out of sorts. It's no big deal. How sweet of you to say, Grogu. That makes me feel much better. I do wish you said something a bit earlier, though. After the last party we threw at the Burrow, Charlie wants to make sure we don't let things get out of hand. He said we should only invite 1 or 2 more people, and I've already invited Flitwick and Hagrid. Oh, well, I suppose I'm too late. That's all right. I only have myself to blame if I'm alone on Christmas. Don't worry, Penny. It won't hurt for me to ask. Perhaps we can squeeze you in. I'll just run it by Charlie. That would be so wonderful. If Charlie doesn't think it's a good idea, I completely understand. I'll go and ask him now, just to be certain a guest list isn't too big. But knowing how much he likes you, it's quite possible we all get together on Christmas as you hope. Well, I can't see it being a problem. He's a pretty mean guy if he wouldn't say no to her. If he says no to her. 4 of 4. Okay. Check with Charlie. No, he'll be cool about it. I know he will. Here we go. Happy Christmas, Grogu. It's nearly time for a big Christmas meal with Bill. He's going to be thrilled with the stout treat you chosen with Penny's best ever hot chocolate. Yes, I was talking with Penny before about what a lovely time it's going to be. But before we head to the Burrow for a Christmas meal with Bill, I want to discuss the guest list. That's what Ben and I were just discussing. Tell me what's on your mind. I'll tell you what we decided. There we go. Well, you have to invite Penny. I mean, she took the time to make that hot chocolate. You can't say no to her. She's just as important as Hagrid and Flitwick. No, nothing new. Okay, here we go. Blimey, our guest list has grown more than I thought. I invited Hagrid and Flitwick, and you invited Ben? Inviting Penny would certainly put us over the limit we initially discussed, but we can't not invite Penny. If my 6 siblings fit in the Burrow, surely there's enough room for one more. So you think our Christmas meal for Bill can fit me, you, Ben, Hagrid, Flitwick, and Penny? It does change the nature of the plan a bit. Instead of being a cozy gathering for Bill, it'd be closer to a party. What do you think? Have we strayed too far from our cozy plan, or is it just right? It's just right. The more the merrier. I say it's Christmas. Oh, Grogu, I feel the same way, but there's no guarantee that Bill will. Well, since we're doing all of this to cheer up Bill, perhaps you should take the question to him. That's a great idea. Since the party's for him, he really should be the one to decide who can come. Then let's head to the Burrow and talk to Bill. If he approves of the guest list, we can start decorating for a fun-filled Christmas meal together. Okay, there we go. That's part 3 of 4. So we're going to go to see Bill and make sure that we can invite Penny. I can't see why not, but who knows. Okay, stay tuned for part 4 of Winter with the Weasleys, the newest TLSQ out there. And I think there's also another TLSQ that's coming up soon that you have to opt in for. And I did opt in. I'll opt in for everything. I'm excited to see what it is. Or maybe that's what this is. I don't know. We'll see. So, thank you so much for watching the video. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel for lots more Hogwarts mystery, I promise you, is coming up. And the beyond. Till next time, happy tapping or happy holidays. Because this is the way.